Hello, good afternoon. My name is Askia Richin. I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to my speech today. Today I am having a persuasive speech over why community college should be free within our current society. Community college should be free and accessible to all American citizens. Providing free education should be at the top of anyone's list for educational priorities. There should be no debate as to why free education would benefit our world today, but for some reason, we are not on board with this progressive way of thinking. There has been a major educational setback in our country. We are not the country that leads the world in education anymore. If we take the proper steps to implement these policies, we can make this change. Making community college free can provide higher education for adults, increase the chances of getting into undergrad school, and it can raise the increased number of college graduates to create a more competitive workspace. Providing free community college education to all citizens can open the pathway for more people of color to invest in receiving a college degree. In 2015, the state of Tennessee became the first state to provide free community college. Tennessee saw a great uptick in students of color attending community college, within African Americans going from 14.9% to 19.5%, and Hispanic Americans going up from 4% to 5%. A tuition-free community college sends a clear message to all potential students that they can afford their tuition and they can consider attending. Providing Americans with this opportunity can ensure that they can finish at a more consistent rate, which is always truly the best benefit of it. Free community college allows more adults to have a college education. With this surge in adults with degrees creates a more competitive workforce. This competitive workforce makes and creates more specialized workplaces that can be filled more easily than before. While it is filled a lot more easily, it makes it more difficult, but it creates this more focused trend to make sure that we have more specialized training. This will inevitably put a greater need for individuals to obtain higher degrees in their respective field. This will help create a more and well-established workforce within our country. Wouldn't we all like to have something like that for each other and for others? Making community college free can provide higher education for adults, increase the chances of going into undergrad school, and it can raise the number of college graduates to create a more competitive workspace. Within our country, there is no reason why this isn't a necessity. We have given the access for kids from K through 12 to have access to education. So why can't we allocate these same resources to adults who lay down the foundation for our country? This policy can also help close the gap between racial disparities and people of color in this country who not only don't have the opportunity to obtain a degree or even the financial means to have one as well. It is time to act and create a more beneficial higher educational system for all people that desire to partake in it. Thank you, and I appreciate you, and you have a wonderful day.